Black Friday sale. Saving money or wasting money? It depends. It depends on how smart you shop, of course. If you're just endlessly browsing and looking for things, looking for deals is one thing. But if you have a wish list or if you have been saving up for something, I think this is a great moment to actually buy. 2 years ago, for example, I got my Vitamix and it was the best choice. It was something that helped me so much for my health, my weight management. I don't really do crazy diets, but I am always into drinking and eating healthy. So the Vitamix, for example, helped me so much to just plan my meals better and just made my life so much better. And the same for my espresso machine. That's something I use on a daily basis and it's been a while. Best investment. So these two items, for example, I have purchased during Black Friday and it was such a good deal. I had them on my wish list for a long time and then I took the plunge and I did it. If you haven't watched my latest video, I bought a Dyson Airwrap and it was another situation that I got such a good deal on a product that was on my wish list for over a year. So if you are interested in the Dyson Airwrap, I would highly recommend watching the video so you can see how I scored that for 20% off. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you have been watching my videos for a while. If that's the case, you do know that I share a lot of Sezane reviews, and this blouse, for example, is from Sezane, this beautiful knit. I will be linking that in everything that I mention here in the description box. I try to make this very easy for you so you don't have to go and browse all day long. I try to make my Black Friday edit just to make sure that I would share my favorite brands with you and just the best deals I could find. Sadly, Sezane does not go on sale. They do have archives twice a year, but it's possible that they give you a little tote or a little gift during the Black Friday event, or maybe even a $20 voucher. We never know. They come with lots of surprises. I'm also going to be sharing everything that I'm wearing, my earrings and my makeup, everything, because I know you guys always ask me. We're going to start talking about clothes because that's what I review the most on this channel. And I'm just going to share with you some of the brands that I've been purchasing from. Some of them I worked with and others I didn't. Others are also just on my wish list and I haven't tried yet. But I wanted to share with you some of them because I think they are high quality. They have really beautiful, stylish, timeless, classic pieces, and I think they're worth mentioning. The first one is Lilysilk. I have worked with them before and I have been wearing their clothes for a long time now. And everything that I have is just amazing. I really cannot say anything negative about the brand. I have the best experience with them. And I'll be sharing a video with some of their newest pieces for the winter collection very soon. Another brand that this one I discovered recently, it's Petite Studio, and I am absolutely in love. They have 30% off now on the website, so it's definitely a great moment to purchase. I think their coats and their knits are really stunning and they have such a good quality. The Lara jacket, for example, I've been so in love. I've been wearing this nonstop. If you are on my Instagram, Mila in New York, you probably have seen many times. It's my new uniform. So I really, really love their pieces and have been really happy with the brand. Another brand that, and this is inside information, they did not disclose this to the whole public. They are doing this sale only for their customers. So if you are not subscribed yet, I would highly recommend that you do. They're not sponsoring me to say that. I just love the brand so much. It's the Curated. So they have amazing, amazing, amazing coats. I have 3 of them and I purchased them with my own money. I cannot recommend enough. It's just incredible and a wonderful price point. I can't say which pieces are going to be on sale, but I would definitely sign up and just be on their newsletter so you can take advantage of the sale because it is a brand that I truly admire and I have the best experience with. Now there is one knit that I wanted to mention is the Almina Concept cardigan, and I had to show this to you because this is so unique. And if you have seen the original version, it's almost $2,000, so it's insane. And I've been seeing a lot on social media with big influencers. So I looked for a dupe, I looked for something similar, and I've been seeing that a lot on H&M and other brands like Mango. But this one is 100% merino wool, so comfortable and so beautiful. They're having 25% off. I'm going to link below. And I think their pieces are just gorgeous. I would highly recommend. It feels really nice, super, super comfortable. Another brand that I wanted to mention is Everlane. I think most of you know Everlane. They do have very basic pieces. They don't have a lot of stuff going on, but I really like the quality and how sustainable the brand is, how ethical they are. They do disclose and break down the price and everything, like the costs. So I think it's a brand that's wonderful, and I love, love Everlane. They don't have just knits, but they also have shoes, bags, and lots of accessories. I think it's a great brand if you're trying to get holiday gifts from. Everlane has really great affordable pieces, especially like their alpaca crew. I think it's such a great gift. Not too expensive, and I'm sure whoever gets that is gonna be really, really happy. I would. Another brand that I really love for clothes is Quince. I've worked with them and I am so in love with Quince because of how affordable they are. They're similar to Everlane actually, and they have gorgeous, gorgeous pieces that are just like J. Crew, Everlane, Jenny Kane for a much, much lower price. So Quince is incredible. Everything I tried from them, I really liked, and I just can't believe how affordable it is. They don't have a Black Friday sale as most stores. They just have some flash deals. So I would just take a look at the website once in a while and see if there's something that's interesting for you. But from Quince, I would really recommend their jewelry, their handbags, their socks. They have cashmere socks for $30, which is a wonderful gift. And they have gloves, they have beanies. So I think, and scarves too. I think for winter gear, they are really amazing. I would definitely recommend Quince. And other stores is also a brand that I would love to get a few things from. I have purchased from them, but for some reason their clothes didn't fit me and then I ended up returning. But I know they are a brand incredible and I really love the pieces they have. They do feel like a really high, great quality and a very quite affordable price, I would say. It's not as cheap as Mango and H&M, but it's also not as expensive as Sezane, Jenny Kane. So I would say they do have some great pieces, especially now for the holiday collection, that are so beautiful. If you don't know yet what you're gonna wear, for example, for some of the parties, like the holidays, I think they do have some beautiful options to choose from. Abercrombie is also something that I've been really happy with. I have purchased a lot from them actually over the past year, especially jeans. So I don't know if you're looking for jeans, but if you have a similar body type like mine, hourglass, and you have larger hips compared to your small waist, I think Abercrombie has the best jeans. I haven't really found anything that fits me better than their jeans. And they also have now some cashmere pieces, like more expensive. I'm always happy to see pieces that have natural fibers, like natural fabric. I got their cropped cashmere and it's so soft. So, so good. I really loved it. Mango is also having a great sale right now. They are already quite affordable compared to these other brands that I'm mentioning here, but they do have a lot of fabrics that are synthetics, and I normally don't buy from them that much. I only buy once in a while. I did get a couple of pieces lately, which are a leather jacket that was incredible, incredible, and a beautiful set in cotton that I really liked. So once in a while I get something from Mango. I think they do have a gorgeous selection of clothes and shoes and bags. They're just really in, but at the same time, not necessarily just trendy. Some of their pieces can be really classic and completely timeless, especially if it's a good fabric. Now let's talk about jewelry. I don't have a huge collection. Actually, the only thing that I collect, and I have a lot, is knits. I do have quite a few handbags too, and maybe shoes, but that's it. I'm not crazy about anything else. And jewelry, I think I prefer to pay a little more and have pieces that will last instead of just paying a really low price and having to change them all the time. I used to buy a lot from Forever 21, H&M, and these were just gone in like 2 wears. So if I count the amount of money that I spent on these, like $20 here, $30 there, $50 here, by the end of the year or by the end of, I don't know, 10 years, you would be able to afford something really expensive. So sometimes it makes more sense, I think most of the time, makes more sense to save up and invest in something that's good quality and it's going to last you long than just be buying cheap things that will be gone so soon. So one brand that I really love is Monica Vinader, and I do have quite a few pieces from them. I have this pair of earrings that I love so much. I've worn so much here on the channel, and they're having a 30% off sale right now, so I would definitely recommend taking a look. I linked my favorite ones down below so you guys can check them out. Another brand that I haven't tried yet, but I'm so curious to try, is Midjouri. And if you have tried, let me know. I do have a small wish list that I would like to purchase from them, but I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait a few days because I don't want to buy a lot of stuff. I just want to buy a few things that I actually need in my wardrobe, and I do have a few pieces that I wanted to get from Midjouri. So, what else? I would say I have a mix between fashion jewelry and high-end jewelry, or fine jewelry as you may call, and also luxury. So I do have two Van Cleef and Arpels necklaces that I love so much, but I wouldn't just have a whole collection of them because I just cannot afford. But I do have one pair of Chanel earrings, and I'm going to try and link these for you pre-loved because I do think it's also a smart way to shop when it comes to these really high prices. I got mine all pre-loved except for the Chanel jewelry. I got everything pre-loved. And I do have a few more that I wanted to share, like this bracelet, for example. I get questions about this bracelet all the time. It's from Styling by Island, and I've been following her. She's my first influencer that I ever followed. We have completely different body types, but I just love her style, and I've been following her for a while now. What else? Some watches too. I have this from Lola Rose. That was a gift, but I love this watch so much. It's so beautiful, really dainty, and they are on sale right now. I also have a code. I don't know if you would be able to use the code during Black Friday, but I'll link anyways. And I also have a few watches from Movement, which I purchased on my own. Love them. Love. I love the aesthetic of it. I think it's just so pretty. And mine actually have held up really well because the gold one with black I've been wearing nonstop. I do have an Apple Watch that's quite recent. I also got on sale. But when I'm not wearing that, I'm usually just wearing this or one of my Movement watches. Now for bags, I would say I do have mostly luxury bags, and some of them I bought pre-loved. Actually, most of them I bought pre-loved. So I'm going to link below some of the websites that I trust, and I know that you're going to get something authentic for a really good price. Of course, keep in mind that luxury is never going to be cheap. But like I said, if you're shopping smart and if you already have something on your wish list, I think finding it for a good price is definitely a good deal. So I'm not encouraging you to go and get these. But like I said, if it's something that you've been considering, I think the Black Friday is a great moment to do it. And if you want to get new, you can find some of these from Essence, Farfetch, MyTheresa. There's just so many websites here in the US and also Europe, America, Europe, Asia. I think pretty much everywhere. It doesn't really matter. You're going to find a way to get them shipped to you. So like Fashionphile, The Real, Rebag, these are really great websites. But other brands that are not luxury but are really great pieces are like Quiana, Everlane, also Quince. I've been loving Quince. They do have some great selection of leather pieces that I really like. Demelier, I have the Made in New York. That's gorgeous. One of my favorite bags actually. Tory Burch, I also love. So I do think you can find great handbags, really well made, some of them even made in Italy with Italian leather, like really great quality and craftsmanship for a really great price. Same for Poland too. Yeah, so this is it for handbags. I think that's basically it. Now when it comes to shoes, it's really tricky for me because basically everything gets uncomfortable on my feet. I don't know what it is. I think I wasn't meant to wear shoes, but I have to. I'm in New York. I gotta walk on the dirty sidewalk. I am really curious to try M. Jemmy. I don't know if I've ever tried anything from them, but I've been seeing some ads. They do have a really great sale right now. So on my wish list, I have a few pieces that I wanted to try, and I just wanted to share with you in case you are wondering too, and in case you have one of them. Another brand I love, and I have 3 pairs of boots, is Stuart Weitzman. I hope I'm saying it right. They have the sock boots that are my favorite. These are so comfortable. They have in different heights and they don't go on sale all the time, but sometimes you can find, and now it's a great opportunity. So they have over the knee boots too. Really great suede, great selection of leather. Another kind of shoe that it's kind of tricky because I don't think they're pretty, but they're so functional. And I actually have mine for maybe 2 years now, not a long time. I've been here in New York City for over 11 years, but I only got my first pair of Uggs 2 years ago. Best choice. I don't know why I didn't do before. Well, I know why, because I don't think they're pretty. But they're so comfortable and they are really functional. Like when it's super cold, like extremely cold, these are the only boots that I get to wear. So sometimes you can find good deals. You can find some on Nordstrom, Nordstrom Rack. I'm going to try and link below some of the best deals on Uggs because I think they're super functional, very practical, and extremely comfortable, great quality. Another brand for shoes that I love and I've been wearing a lot, besides Sezane, that you guys know I wear so much, is Vivaia. They have a gorgeous selection of shoes. They are made of plastic bottles and I just love them. I have a lot of pairs. Some of them I bought myself, others I was gifted, and to do just a review for you. And I'm happy with all of them. All of them. They have a really great sale going on now on the website. So I think it's a great moment to try if you have been considering. One place that I buy shoes a lot because they have a huge selection of brands is DSW. I bought my Gucci shoes from DSW just maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Incredible. I don't think they have Gucci anymore, but they do have Ferragamo. They have some other amazing brands that are really high end and you can't really find them for that good price. They have 30% off on the website right now. So I would say it's a great moment to try. And they have points programs, so you can always get some discounts here and there. I really love the store. I think it's a great store to buy shoes from. Now for cosmetics, makeup and that kind of stuff, skincare, perfumes. I would say that the places that I buy the most from are Ulta and Sephora. These are my go-to stores, I would say. Once in a while I get from Nordstrom because they have a lot of points when you buy something from them. Of course, you can find these products from so many retailers, but these are my go-to. As you can see, I have quite a mix of brands here. I have this tinted moisturizer that I swear by. I just wear this all the time. I don't even use foundation anymore, but I do have a great foundation that I love, and this is what I've been wearing. So I'm just going to show you guys some of the products. This way, if you have any questions and if you want to check them out, I'm going to link some of them or perhaps most of them in the description box below. So this was my Black Friday edit video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I try to put as many as possible here on the description box below just to make it easier for you if you're trying to shop or if you like one of these that I mentioned. Perhaps you already have one of these pieces in your wish list. And if you don't, that's okay too. Don't feel that you have to go and buy these pieces. I just thought it would be a nice way to share the things that I love and I've been using, wearing, and even what I didn't. Everything that I mentioned here that's on my wish list, it's because I've done a lot of research. As I mentioned before, I do overthink all my purchases. It can be really tiring, but I think it's the best way because then you make more intentional purchases and not just go crazy in buying everything. So hopefully this will be helpful. Don't forget to give the thumbs up and also leave a comment below telling me how you feel about Black Friday and if you're planning to get anything. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.